Daily Business Tech Boost with Charly Leetham. Me, Charly Leetham. 314 today, episode 314 today. How to use email to increase customer lifetime value. These headlines are always such a mouthful. I'm glad they get changed before they get put up. Let's have a chat though about using email to increase your customer lifetime value. We've been speaking a lot about email in the last couple of weeks. It's a really important part of your business, notwithstanding that social media has probably a really wide reach. It, whilst it's got a wide reach, it may not have a deep reach, whereas your email can absolutely have a deep reach. Generally, people who end up on your email list are more likely to be your target audience and are more likely to take action on things that you're sending out. It is still one of the best ways to get in front of people's eyes. You're not trying to compete. You're not trying to compete with as much noise as you do on the social media networks. Just my thoughts. You may have different views. I still know that I look for things in email and then go and look through social media, because trying to find things on social media is hard, but finding them in my email tends to be a little easier because I've got a better search function. Just my thoughts. But increasing customer lifetime value, you to be able to do that, there's a few things that you can do. Sorry, I always work from notes and then I freestyle from those notes. So sometimes I have original thoughts as I'm starting to do my spiel. And that's what you're getting here today, is that I've got lots of thoughts coming all to the head, coming all through, and I'm trying to get them out. And I just need to slow down, and we're just going to do these one at a time. The first one is you need to personalize your offers. You need to send targeted emails with personalized product or service recommendations based on your customer's purchase history or preferences. Now, what do we mean by that? Well, what we mean by these are definitely not the customers that have just, or the prospects. See, there's a difference between a prospect and a customer. A prospect is someone who might be interested in your products or services. A customer is someone who has actually engaged and purchased something from you, taken a service or a product from you. So we are talking about customers here, not necessarily prospects. We may actually have a little bit of a crossover, but when I'm talking here, I want you to think about the fact that these are people who have already bought from you. You've already got some information about them. Your email marketing program absolutely needs to be able to give you these statistics as well. It's not just enough anymore to send out a broadcast email and hope and pray people take action on it. What you want to know when you send out that email, you want to know who's opened your emails, who clicked on a link, what did they click on, and then on the other side, using your analytics, using your heat maps, using all of those things, you want to know how long they spent on the site, where they went to after they looked at it. You want to be able to track it all the way through. So, but your email marketing program needs to be able to give you the statistics. So at the very least, who opened the email, what links did they click on, what did they look at, did they do nothing? Once you know that information, you can really start to do more. When a customer purchases from you, you need to be able to pull that information out of your e-commerce program. You need to be able to preferably feed that back into your email marketing system to say this customer actually made a purchase, and it flags them. So when you come to do these types of campaigns, you can say, show me everyone that has bought this specific product or this range of products, or has purchased something within the last X number of weeks. Or, given that we're coming up to Christmas, it's probably very topical at this point. Who purchased things last Christmas? Particularly if you're you're a company that does gifts and such, who purchased stuff last Christmas? Can we remind them that we're here and maybe they want to buy from us again this year? So you can start to personalize your offers all the way down to that. You're not going to do a scattergun approach. You can get some really specific and targeted marketing to people who have already purchased from you or clicked on links from you. You can offer loyalty programs. I've spoken about loyalty programs in other podcasts previously, particularly in this series, but using your email to promote your loyalty programs, to encourage repeat purchases, and to reward long-term customers with exclusive benefits. That's another way you can get your customer value up there. Now, you might think, well, we're giving away stuff. Why will that increase our customer lifetime value? I have to say that if I get someone that comes out to me and says, listen, you've got Woolies. I hate to admit that I shop at Woolies at the moment, but I shop at Woolies and I get my everyday rewards, and then I get my $10 after I spend X number of dollars with them. And when I'm looking to go and do my next grocery shop, I've got $10 at Woolies. I'm going to go and shop at Woolies because I can use that $10 and get it off of my groceries. So yeah, that's part of the loyalty program, is it gets me going back there, not only because I get the points for shopping there, but also because I get a reward. I can use those points to get something back in value from them. Maybe that's a terrible example at the moment. It's the one that I can come up with. Educational content. You can, to increase your customer lifetime value, you can send out how-to guides, tips, and resources that help your customers get the most out of your products. It can, which will increase satisfaction and retain them as customers. It may even encourage them to come back and buy again. Cross-selling and upselling products and services is another way you can increase your customer lifetime value. When you know what they're buying, when you know what they're interested in, when you know what services they're taking, you can look at what related products or services are, what are complementary to what they've taken, what are the upgrades they can take on what they've already purchased. It's going to encourage your customers to come back. It's going to encourage them to increase their average order value with you as well. Not everyone's going to do it, but even if sorry, let me stop, slow down. As my coach, Alan Lazarus, says, all you're trying to do is get that 1% increase on your system. Every time you increase your system by one, or improve your system by 1%, you're improving it by 1%, and that's going to compound over time. So by cross-selling and upselling, maybe you're only going to get 1% of your market, your existing customer base to take action, but that's 1% that you didn't have yesterday. What the other thing you can do with your customer lifetime value is ask your customers to give you feedback, to give you information, to help you tailor your next product release, your next service release, your future communications with them. Ask them what is of value to them. I've sent out all this stuff recently. What did you notice? What was the thing that you found most valuable? What is it you're looking for from me to help you do better? Because me doing better is going to help you do better, and that's what I want. So use your email to get customer feedback requests. And finally, you can also offer exclusive access. One of the best ways to reward your customers is to give them early access to new products or sales or services, and that's going to make them feel valued. It's going to increase the likelihood of them staying loyal to your brand. I am going to go on my normal rant about this one, which is, if you are going to offer something exclusively to your email subscribers, make sure it is exclusive to your email subscribers. If you're going to say, look, we've got a sale for you guys and you guys get access to it because you are our loyal customers, make sure that when you release it, they don't go to your website and see that that sale is already running, because that's going to make them not feel valued. It's going to make them feel exactly the opposite of valued. So just think on those things when you're doing your exclusive offers, that make sure they are absolutely exclusive to the group that you are marketing to. All right, guys, what's worked well for you in increasing customer lifetime value? Do you use email to do this? Have you thought about it? Have I given you some ideas here that will help you? You can come across to our locals community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com, and join the conversation there. I would love to hear from you. You can always leave comments wherever you are watching or listening to this video. You can send us a DM on our social media channels and I will respond to you. Apart from that, tomorrow we're going to be talking about managing customer expectations through email. I love the idea of managing customer expectations in general, so this will be a great topic to talk about. Until then, have a fantastic day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.